Good morning, everybody. Hope all you are doing well and are healthy and are still staying safe. So today we will be talking about, we're continuing to talk about health habits. What's our health habits? Health habits, remember we talked about not smoking, exercising daily, like these ones, for example. These are all health habits, right? For example, I usually eat a balanced diet, I exercise daily, I get enough sleep, I eat a healthy breakfast, I wash my hands all the time, and I go for a walk. I said all the time right now because of Corona, but I usually or regularly wash my hands. Okay, so today we were going to be talking about health habits, but we are going to be using the word if. Okay, if. If I do something, I will get something. Okay, if I exercise, I will be healthy. If I eat a balanced diet, I will have energy. Okay, so these are called future conditional, which just means I'm using the word if. Then I use a verb. Verb is any action in the present tense, right? For example, I eat, I run, I go, I walk. That's present tense. And the effect is what I get after. And this will be in the future tense, future, tomorrow. If I go for a walk, I will feel better. So if I go for a walk, go will be the verb in present tense, and the answer will be future. I will feel better. Okay, let's look at some examples. If you are very stressed, what will happen? You will have high blood pressure. Okay, so are is the verb in present, and will have is the answer in the future. Okay, if you don't eat enough calcium, you won't, what is won't? Will not. You will not have strong bones. So again, here, where is the verb? What is the verb? What is the action in the sentence? If you look, it says eat. That is the action. Remember, it is present. So we can say if you do not eat enough calcium, what will happen? The answer, you will not, you won't have strong bones. So again, this is in future. All right. All right. We can also do the opposite. Opposite. We can do future first and then the present tense using if. Okay, if is always together with the present verb. For example, you will have high blood pressure if you are very stressed. So look here, it's the same sentence, but changed. If is always together with present, and the effect with the answer is always in the future tense. Okay, so you will have high blood pressure if you are is present, if you are very stressed. Okay, and that's it. It's very easy. Let's look at these examples, and then I want you to do this for homework. Complete the sentences with the correct forms of the verbs. Okay, so you will have verbs here. These are verbs, and you have to tell me Is it in present tense or is it in future tense? Okay, you will have both, but you have to tell me which one. Remember, if is always together with what? If we go back, if plus present, if plus present. Okay, if is always together with present. If you see if, it's with present. And the other word, the other verb is in the future, the answer. Okay, so let's look at this example. If you wash, so this is the verb, wash. I want to put wash here in present tense because of if. If you wash, and since it's you, I don't need to add E or ES or anything. It's normal. If you wash your hands a few times a day, what is the answer? What will happen? You won't get so many colds, or you won't get the coronavirus, maybe. Okay, so here is the verb not get, not get. Now I know I need to change this to future because this is the answer. So I will say will not get. Will not, when we put together, is won't. Okay? If you wash your hands a few times a day, you won't or you will not get so many colds. Okay, let's do number 2. Maybe you will understand after we do 2. So we have here if and we see there's a verb get. So now you need to tell me, number 1, is this present or future? What do you think? You said present. Very good, because of if. So we're going to write get again, G-E-T. Now, Anne is a girl. And he or she, remember, the verb gets an S. Okay, so if Anne gets her teeth cleaned regularly means all the time, she not have so many cavities. Not have. Now, I need to take this verb, have, not have, and put it in present or future. Which one? Very good. You said future, right? So we're going to write will. Remember, future is will. Not have. Okay. So here we don't need to write S because it is the word, it's the future tense, okay? So if Anne gets her teeth cleaned regularly, she will not have so many cavities. All right, so here I would like you to do all of these sentences. Let me erase this really quickly. I will like you to do all of these sentences for homework. Just remember, whenever you have if, the word will be present. And the other word, which is the answer to the sentence, will be in the future tense, okay? So you can look at this chart if you need to remember. All right, after you finish the 9 sentences, we're going to go to the next page and do part E. With a partner, practice making conditional statements with information from exercise B on page 87. So do you remember this exercise we did with this picture? Page 87. You can use these sentences to help you. So what are we going to do? We're going to write sentences like using if and also the future tense. For example, if we smoke, remember, smoke will be present because of if. If we smoke cigarettes, what will happen? We will get lung cancer. So this example here. If we smoke too much, we will get lung cancer. It's an example of a sentence. So what we're going to do is you're going to use I, you, we, they, he, she, and it for each sentence, different. For example, if I exercise, I will feel healthier, like this, okay? So you're going to make sentences using, you can use these as examples or you can make your own. All right, part F. Think about your good and bad health habits. Make 2 lists. So I want you to write what things you do to stay healthy that are good. For example, I drink fluids daily. I exercise 3 times a week. What are some bad health habits you have? For example, I smoke every day, or I sleep 10 hours a day. Maybe that's too much sleep. So think of the 2, think of at least, I would say 3 or 4 good health habits and some bad. And after you finish, you're going to write 4 sentences about good health habits you want to have, okay? Something you want to do. For example, if I get more sleep, I will concentrate better on my work. Concentrate means I can understand, I focus, it's easy for me to do my work. If I get more sleep, I will concentrate better on my work. So remember, again, we're going to use if plus the I, you, we, they, he, she, it, whatever. Here you're talking about I. And then the verb in present tense, if I get more sleep. And the answer will be in the future. I will feel better, or I will concentrate better. Okay, so this is our work for today. If you don't understand, you can message or call me and I will help you. All right, have a good day, everybody.